I never held my love too high, or asked the world to know your name. I kept it in the way I stayed, when everything around us changed. Some feelings never need to prove how deep they are, how much they move. I loved you quietly, not because the love was small, but because the truest feelings never needed noise at all. In every gentle thing I did, in every word I never used, I loved you quietly, but I gave my heart to you. I didn't always say enough, but silence never meant less care. You were the softness in my soul, the truth beneath my every prayer. If you ever wondered why my love was quiet, never blind, I loved you quietly, not because the love was small, but because the truest feelings never needed noise at all. In every gentle thing I did, in every word I never used, I loved you quietly, but I gave my heart to you. Maybe I should have spoken more, maybe love was hard to see, but every quiet part I hid was still reaching. Honestly, I loved you quietly, with a heart that knew your name, not in ways the world could witness, but in ways that never changed. In every gentle thing I did, in every truth I couldn't prove, I loved you quietly, and the quiet still loves you. I loved you quietly, and the quiet still loves you. You came into my life so gently, like you already knew the way. I almost called your love forever, before the moment learned to fade. We were close enough to dream, but not close enough to stay. You were almost mine, close enough to break me, a love I nearly lived, but never got to carry. I held you like a promise the years could not define. You were not my ending, but you were almost mine. was never cruel or cold. Some hearts meet at the wrong time and still feel like coming home. I can smile at what we had and ache for what we lost. You were almost mine, close enough to break me. A love I nearly lived, but never got to carry. I held you like a promise the years could not define. You were not my ending, but you were almost mine. Maybe almost is the place where tender dreams remain, not close enough to keep, but too real to call a mistake. You were almost mine, and that is why it stays a soft, unfinished love I still carry in quiet ways. I held you like a promise the years could not define. You were not my ending, but you changed this heart of mine. You were almost mine, almost mine. I came so close to letting go of every dream I used to trust, but something living in my soul kept speaking when I had enough. I don't know where the healing starts, I only know it hasn't stopped. I'm still holding on to the part of me that believes, even when the days feel heavy, there is more than what I see. I've been shaken, I've been worn, but I was never truly gone. With every piece I thought I'd lost, I'm still holding on. I used to think that pain could take the gentle things I carried through, but what it couldn't tear away became the strength I never knew. I may be changed, but I'm not done. My heart still knows what it is made of. I'm still holding on to the part of me that believes, even when the days feel heavy, there is more than what I see. I've been shaken, I've been worn, but I was never truly gone. With every piece I thought I'd lost, that survive the hardest cost. I've been shaken, I've been worn, but I am still becoming strong. With every piece I thought I'd lost, I'm still holding on. I'm still holding on. I learned to love without reaching, to let your life remain your own. I don't ask your heart to turn around just because mine still knows home. There is an ache that asks for nothing, only hopes you're somewhere safe. I'm loving you from far away, with open hands and quiet grace. Not close enough to hold you, but still close enough to care. I won't pull you from your peace. I won't ask the past to stay. Some love is still alive when it learns to let you be. I'm loving you from far away. I hope the world is soft with you in ways I couldn't always be. And if your heart has found its calm, I'll love you quietly unseen. I can miss you and still know some doors are kinder left alone. I'm loving you from far away, with open hands and quiet grace. Not close enough to hold you, but still close enough to care. I won't pull you from your peace. I won't ask the past to stay. Some love is still alive when it learns to let you be. I'm loving you from far away. Maybe this is a love grown wiser, feeling with no need to stay, not asking to be chosen, only wishing you okay. I'm loving you from far away, not as a wound, not as a claim, but as the sweetest kind of ache that still remembers without blame. I won't pull you from your peace. I won't turn our years to pain. Some love is still alive when it blesses and lets go. I'm loving you from far and let the sorrow say its name. I was tired of being strong, but I was healing all the same. Somewhere under all I lost, a quiet grace began to wait. When hope finds me, it doesn't have to shout. It comes in like forgiveness when my heart is wearing down. It lifts the weight I couldn't name, turns the ache into something kind. When hope finds me, I find myself alive. I don't blame the road I took. It made me soft to where I broke. Every scar became a line that taught my soul a kinder note. I'm still learning how to stand with a little light inside my hands. When hope finds me, it doesn't have to shout. It comes in like forgiveness when my heart is wearing down. It lifts the weight I couldn't name, turns the ache into something kind. When hope finds me, I find myself alive. Maybe I was never lost, only changing through the pain. Maybe every broken part was making room for love again. When hope finds me, I don't run from who I've been. I hold the hurt with gentle hands and let the light come in. It lifts the weight I couldn't name, turns the ache into something kind. When hope finds me, I find myself alive. I find myself alive. We didn't lose it all at once. No sudden break, no final scene. Just longer pauses after touch and smaller spaces in between. I felt you slipping next to me, close enough to almost keep. When love turns quiet, it doesn't slam the door. It simply stops returning to the places it lived before. No bitter words to carry, no final wrong or right. Just two hearts learning softly how to let go in the night. When love turns quiet, I still remember how we tried to warm what slowly lost its flame. But even tender hearts grow tired of holding on through gentle pain. We didn't fail by letting go. We only heard what silence knows. When love turns quiet, it doesn't slam the door. It simply stops returning to the places it lived before. No bitter words to carry, no final am when love turns quiet. We didn't have 1,000 years, but time felt endless when you smiled. You made the world feel gentle then, one quiet heartbeat at a time. I used to think forever meant a love that never had to end. You were a love that felt like forever, even when forever couldn't stay. More than a moment I remember, more than a dream that slipped away. Forever anyway. I don't regret the way we shone, even if the light was brief. Some people touch the soul so deep, they change the way the heart believes. I let the ending have its place, but not the beauty that we made. You were a love that felt like forever, even when forever couldn't stay. More than a moment I remember, more than a dream that slipped away. Some hearts don't need a lifetime to leave a truth time can't erase. You were never mine to keep, but you felt like forever anyway. Maybe we were never meant to count the years and call them proof. Maybe love can still be endless in the way it changes you. You were a love that felt like forever, not because you never left, but because the way you loved me still lives in my tenderness. Some hearts don't need a lifetime to leave a truth time can't erase. You were never mine to keep, but you felt like forever anyway. You felt like forever anyway. If my heart could speak tonight, it wouldn't ask you to return. it would only tell the truth of everything it had to learn. Some love never needs a sound to stay alive when no one knows. If my heart could speak, it would say your name softly, not with pain, not with blame, but with all the grace you brought me. It would tell you that I changed in the tender part you reached, and I still know how to love. If my heart could speak, I have carried us with care, not too tightly, not too near. You became a tender part of the way my heart is here. I don't need the past again to know what you will always mean. If my heart could speak, it would say your name softly, not with pain, not with blame, but with all the grace you brought me. It would tell you that I changed in the tender part you reached, and I still know how to love. If my heart could speak, maybe words were never enough for the love I kept inside. Maybe silence held it gently when I couldn't say goodbye. If my heart could speak, it would thank you for the feeling, for the gentle kind of love that gave my softer parts meaning. It would tell you I moved on, but not from what was true, and the quietest part of me still learned its voice from you. If my heart could speak, it would speak with love for you. I used to think the hurt would stay, the shadow I could never move, but pain can soften day by day when grace has somewhere left to bloom. I didn't heal by letting go, I healed by learning I could grow. The heart learns to shine even after breaking. It finds a little grace in the places that were aching. I am more than what I lost, more than all I left behind. When the dark has done its part, the heart learns to shine. I stopped believing I was weak for feeling it something so deep. Some wounds become the quiet ground where brighter parts of us begin. I'm not untouched, but I am true. A little warm, a little new. The heart learns to shine even after breaking. It finds a little grace in the places that were aching. I am more than what I lost, more than all I left behind. When the dark has done its part, the heart learns to shine. Maybe healing isn't loud, maybe it's the way we stay open to a softer life after love has changed our pain. The heart learns to shine, not because it never suffered, but because it found a way to make the broken places softer. I am more than what I lost, more than all I left behind. With every tender part of me, the heart learns to shine. The heart learns to shine. We didn't lose each other quickly. It faded like a careful song. One day our hands were almost reaching. Next we learned to carry on. I can bless what we chose and still miss what no one knows. Where we left our hearts, not everything disappeared, just a tenderness between us, still learning to live from here. We moved on with careful grace, called the distance a new start, but love still feels unfinished where we left our hearts. I don't count the old regrets or turn the ending into blame, but some corners of our story still feel tender when they're named. Some memories don't ask to stay, they only ache in softer ways. Where we left our hearts, not everything disappeared, just a tenderness between us, still learning to live from here. We moved on with careful grace, called the distance a new start, but love still feels unfinished where we left our hearts. We went on with separate lives, but some things never fall apart. They stay quietly beautiful. Where we left our hearts, where we left our hearts. You knew the quiet parts of me, the words I never learned to say. You held my silence carefully, like it was something worth the wait. I didn't have to be more than I was. You saw the light inside my flaws. The way you loved me was gentle, deep and true, like I was more than broken, more than what I'd been through. Even if forever was never ours to keep, I still carry all the kindness in the way you loved me. You never try to change my scars or make my shadows disappear. You only stayed close enough to make the dark feel less near. And if I learned to trust my heart, it started where your kindness was. The way you loved me was gentle, deep and true, like I was more than broken, more than what I'd been through. Even if forever was never ours to keep, I still carry all the kindness in the way you loved me. I won't call it wasted time, I won't turn the gold to pain. Some love doesn't have to stay to leave us softer than we came. The way you loved me still softens what I feel, not by bringing back the past, but by proving it was real. Even if forever was never ours to keep, there is still a part of you, and the best part still in me. I still carry all the kindness in the way you loved me. I carried sorrow like a song, too low for anyone to hear. I smiled enough to seem alright, while healing found me tear by tear. But somewhere deep beneath the ache, A quiet spark refused to break. A little light remains, even when the heart feels tired. A little love survives beneath the fading fire. I've been bent by heavy days, but I was never lost in vain. When everything has changed, a little light remains. I don't need every answer now, I only need to breathe again. The pain that tried to close me down could not take the kindness left. I'm softer now, but not undone. My heart still turns toward the sun. A little light remains, even when the heart feels tired. A little love survives beneath the fading fire. I've been bent by heavy days, but I was never lost in vain. When everything has changed, a little light remains now. Maybe hope is not a flame, maybe it's a quiet glow, holding on inside the dark until the soul begins to know. A little light remains, braver than the hurt behind me. A little love survives where the dark could never find me. I've been bent by heavy days, but I am rising through the pain. When everything has changed, a little light remains. A little light remains. I thought your leaving meant the end of every gentle thing in me, but love became a quiet thread, still pulling me toward peace. I don't hold you like before, but I keep what love made of me. Even after goodbye, there is kindness left to carry. Even when two hearts divide, love can leave something worth keeping. I won't ask the past to turn, I will let the lessons stay. What we lost did not destroy me, it just taught me how to change. I don't speak with blame tonight, I let the softer truth come through. Some people leave the life we planned, but leave a better heart in you. I was hurt, but I was blessed by all the love I learned to give. Even after the part of me that knows I can love and still let go. Even after goodbye, I can wish your heart the best. Not because the pain is gone, but because I let it rest. I won't ask the past to turn, I will let the lessons stay. What we lost did not destroy me, it became a kinder way. Even after goodbye, love still leaves a gentle trace. I used to lower every guard when your voice was close to mine. You knew the hurt I never named and never made me hide. I didn't have to be alright for you to hold me carefully. You were the last place I felt safe, where my tired heart could rest, where the parts I couldn't love were still held with tenderness. Even if the years have changed, even if we lost our way, there's a truth I can't replace. You're the last place I felt safe. I have learned to stand alone and make the quiet mine, but some love leaves a tenderness no distance can untie. I don't miss you out of fear, I miss the peace you gave me near. You were the last place I felt safe, where my tired heart could rest, where the parts I couldn't love were still held with tenderness. Even if the years have changed, even if we lost our way, there's a truth I can't replace. You're the last place I felt safe. Maybe safety was your gift, not saving me from pain, but letting me be fragile and still loving me the same. You were the last place I felt safe, in a world I couldn't trust. You gave my quiet heart a room where being real was still enough. Even if the years have changed, even if we lost our way, the softest truth I carry still is the way your love felt safe. You were the last place I felt safe, the last place I felt safe. I don't speak it like I used to. I let it rest where silence stays. But some love becomes a language no goodbye can rearrange. I have learned to live with distance without calling love untrue. My heart knows your name, not as a wound, not as a claim, but as the tender kind of truth that time could never take away. When all the words grow quiet and everything has changed, the softest part of who I am still knows your name. I don't need the world to answer what only love could make me know. Some souls leave a touch so gentle, it teaches kindness how to grow. I can let the old days soften without letting meaning fade. My heart knows your name, not as a wound, not as a claim, but as the tender kind of truth that time could never take away. When all the words grow quiet and everything has changed, the softest part of who I am still knows your name. Maybe names can hold a feeling long after the moment fades. Maybe love becomes the reason some things in us never change. My heart knows your name in a calm I can't explain. Not reaching back, not holding on, just honoring what remains. When all the years grow quiet and life has turned the page, the part of me that learned to love still knows your name. My heart knows your name. The part of us that stayed, we didn't end in shattered pieces. We ended quietly with grace. Two hearts letting go of a future neither one of us could save. I don't call it wasted love just because it changed its place. The part of us that stayed doesn't ask to be reclaimed. It lives inside the way I'm gentle when I speak about your name. We lost the life we wanted, but not the love we gave. Some goodbyes leave something tender. The part of us that stayed. I don't reach into your tomorrow. I don't pull you toward the past, but I still keep the quiet lesson that the tender things can last. Some goodbyes don't close the heart, they only might teach it softer ways. The part of us that stayed doesn't ask to be reclaimed. It lives inside the way I'm gentle when I speak about your name. We lost the life we wanted, but not the love we gave. Some goodbyes leave something tender. The part of us that stayed. Maybe we were meant to change, not disappear without a trace. Maybe every honest love leaves the heart a kinder place. The part of us that stayed is not a wound, not a chain. It's the peace inside the hurting that still lets me bless your name. We lost the life we wanted, but the love was not erased. In the way I learned to let you go lives the part of us that stayed. The part of us that stayed. I saw the peace around your smile and knew the hurt had softened too. A part of me reached back for us. A part of me was glad for you. I thought I'd break when you moved on, but love surprised me by staying kind. These are happy tears for you, falling from a place we knew. Half an ache and half a blessing. All the love I still hold true. I won't ask the past to answer. I won't make the sweetness blue. If my heart is crying gently, they're happy tears for you. I used to fear the day would come when you were fine without my name. But seeing you become yourself hurts less than wishing you had stayed. I can miss the life we lost and still be thankful you are free. These are happy tears for you, falling from a place we knew. Half an ache and half a blessing. All the love I still hold true. I won't ask the past to answer. I won't make the sweetness blue. If my heart is crying gently, they're happy tears for you. Maybe this is love at its kindest, letting joy and sorrow meet. I can grieve the space between us and still want your heart at peace. These are happy tears for you, not because I'm over us, but because the love was honest, even when it wasn't enough. I won't ask the past to answer. I won't make the sweetness blue. If my heart is crying gently, they're happy tears for you. Happy tears for you. I kept the words behind my lips until the moment slipped away. You looked at me like you were leaving. I loved you too much to ask you to stay. I thought silence would be kinder, but silence kept your name. The goodbye I couldn't say still follows where I go. Not loud enough to break me, not soft enough to let me go. I should have wished you well. I should have held that moment brave, but I still carry quietly the goodbye I couldn't say. I don't regret the love we had, only the ending left unspoken. Some hearts don't shatter all at once, they ache in places still half open. And when your memory finds me, it never comes with blame. The goodbye I couldn't say still follows where I go. Not loud enough to break me, not soft enough to let me go. I should have wished you well. I should have held that moment brave, but I still carry quietly the goodbye I couldn't say. Maybe goodbye was not the word. Maybe it was thank you through the pain. Maybe I was scared to lose you, even as you walked away. The goodbye I couldn't say is softer now with time. Not a wound I keep reopening, just an unfinished line. I hope you found your daylight. I hope your heart feels safe. And if love hears what I never spoke, may it reach you in its place. The goodbye I couldn't say, the goodbye I couldn't say. We stood where words could not repair the tenderness we couldn't save. I watched our dream let go of us, but not the love it gave. I don't have to turn around to feel the good we left still near. This is not the end of love, only where it learns to change from a promise we couldn't keep into grace we can't erase. If the story has to close, let the kindness be enough. What we lost is not the ending, not the end of love. I won't dress the past in blame or make the hurt a place to stay. Some beautiful things break apart and still show us the way. I can let your hand release without losing what you gave to me. This is not the end of love, only where it learns to change from a promise we couldn't keep into grace we can't erase. If the story has to close, let the kindness be enough. What we lost is not the ending, not the end of love. Maybe love is still love when it doesn't get to stay. Maybe hearts can say goodbye and leave each other less afraid. This is not the end of love, only where we learn to rise. Not the light we used to dream, but a truth we carry alive. If the story has to close, let the kindness be enough. What we lost is not the ending, not the end of love, not the end of love. I thought the hurt would never end, a quiet weight beneath my smile. But even hearts that fall apart can learn to beat again with time. I lost a part of who I was, but not the light I'm made of. After the tears, I'm still here, breathing past the edge of fear. Love can fall, but I can rise with a softer strength behind my eyes. After the tears, after the pain, I found a gentler kind of brave. And if my heart can heal this far, there's still a sunrise after scars. I don't regret the love I gave. It made me deeper than before. The nights were long, the ache was real, but broken hearts can still restore. I'm not the same, but I'm not lost. Some endings teach the heart their cost. After the tears, I'm still here, breathing past still a sunrise after scars. Maybe goodbye was not the end. Maybe it showed me where to mend. I had to lose the love I knew to find the hope I never used. After the tears, I'm still here, closer to the light than fear. Love can leave, but I can grow into a heart I didn't know. After the tears, after the pain, I found myself alive again. And if my soul can shine this far, there's still a sunrise after scars.